Welcome to another edition of the HHC Sports Weekly. I'm Justin Soakland. This week we have the girls basketball sectional final at Jeffersonville between Bedford North Lawrence and Jeffersonville. We also have highs of boys basketball. The girls state swimming meet was held in Indianapolis and has some Floyd Central swimmers do very well. And the wrestling semi-state was conducted with tickets to the state finals at stake. We'll have all those highlights and more coming up. In girls basketball, Bedford North Lawrence marched forward to its fourth straight Class 4A sectional title. The top-ranked Stars won 3 games at Jeffersonville en route to the 24th sectional crown in program history. Here's how the tournament, which includes 6 HHC teams, played out. In round 1, B&L defeated New Albany 50-29, while Jeffersonville topped Jennings County 61-50. New Albany finished 14-9, while Jennings bowed out at 16-6. In the semifinal, the Stars slammed Seymour 72-27, and the Red Devils eliminated Floyd Central 51-41. Seymour finished 17-7, and Floyd 9-15. Here's more on those games.
That may be your best game of the year and for a long time.
I think from an execution standpoint, yeah, I mean against a really good basketball team. You know, Jason had a great season. I think he does a great job. You know, my kids today, all week in practice, they've been really focused. We've been working on certain things execution-wise. We thought we could, you know, get an advantage with. You know, and again, it's the motto: we do what we do. We just tried to get better at it this week, and you know, I think we did a great job today.
It was almost as if you guys looked like you had a point to prove.
Well, it's the sectional semifinals. Yeah, I mean that's a point to prove. We want to play tomorrow night. You know, that's the point to prove, and I think the kids, you know, they believe that we can. You know, the goal we've set. My kids believe they can get there.
Their defense challenged individuals to come through. Your team-wise was incredible. I mean, you had 4 double-figure scores, almost 5, and so everybody who played well. And you know, people that were challenged rose to the occasion.
Well, you know, those kids made shots, and then again, you know, making shots grows confidence. I think we got a lot of confidence in those kids making shots. But we're a very unselfish basketball team. You know, my kids care about the team. You know, all coaches will tell you that, but mine really do. My kids really care about each other, and when you add skilled kids in with that, it makes you, you know, it makes you pretty competitive. And we did a great job with that.
Kaiser, you know, she was averaging about 20 points a game. I think she only made 1 shot from the field. How good was your defense tonight?
Well, I mean, she was the emphasis. There's no doubt about it. Haley Lacey did a tremendous job of guarding her, but she had a lot of help. And the only thing I think we missed is we gave up some offensive rebounds because we're paying a lot of attention to her and making a conscious effort to help. And I think we forgot about some blockouts. But you know, that good a player, if you can, you know, limit them to 1 shot, you've done a pretty good job.
What is it going to take for you guys to win this game tomorrow? You obviously saw the first game. They've won the state championship 2 years in a row. It's like climbing Mount Everest, isn't it?
Right. Absolutely. I mean, but we're playing with house money. No one expects us to win that game tomorrow. I mean, they're only the people in this room right here even give us a glimmer of hope. I mean, they're number 3 in the country. They're number 1 in the state, 2-time defending champion. I mean, how many accolades are we going to give them before, you know, you just go out and play them? So, obviously, they're good. It's going to take an effort that we haven't put forth this year, but I think they understand it. And just like we told them, everything we did in the summer, every game we played this year, we pointed to this game right here. I try to prepare them for this because if you're gonna win anything, you got to beat the best. So, you know, we're going to lace them up just like we normally do.
In the final, the Stars powered past the Devils 48-35, sending Jeffersonville to the sideline at 15-11. And here's a look at the championship.
And I'm getting all my girls and yelling at them and carrying on. But sometimes you just have to sit back and realize that they're just good, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. So, we did everything right. I'm proud of their effort, but, it just came to a point where they were just too much.
The Lady Stars will now move on to the Bedford North Lawrence Regional. They'll face the winner of the Greenwood sectional in the second morning game. Game time is approximately 12 p.m.
Because I think it's a sectional championship game, we had some kids get rattled when we didn't make shots, but that's part of it. I mean, it's a state tournament. I mean, that's why it's easy. No, and that's why I told the kids at halftime. I told the kids at halftime that there's going to be periods throughout this tournament where we're going to be tested. Our character's going to be tested because things aren't going to go right, and that was that's the way it was in the first half. But I thought we made plays the second half when we had to. We got some good stops defensively when we needed to. I mean, I thought they shot the ball well. But my hat's off to them. I thought they played great. We played well enough to get it done.
You guys were struggling to score, and it looked like you decided, hey, that's enough. Let's go inside in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were just giving us open shots, and if the only way to score is inside, so much more inside is what I had to do.
4 for 4 at this level. That feels pretty good, doesn't it?
It feels great, actually. Was 3 or 4 for regionals and states and semi-states, but sectional is good too.
In other sectionals at Shelbyville, Columbus East advanced to the final with a thrilling 49-48 overtime win over Bloomington South in the semifinal. But the Olympians ran into number 2 Columbus North in the final, and the Bulldogs prevailed 70-38. East finished at 13-12. And in the 3A sectional at Scottsburg, Madison suffered a 41-40 loss to Charlestown in the first round. Madison finished 16-8. 7 of the 8 league teams had winning records this season, quite a run for the Hoosier Hills Conference. In girls swimming, Floyd Central's Meg Taylor finished 7th in the state in the 100-yard freestyle and 8th in the 50 free during the IHSAA finals in Indianapolis. Jeffersonville freshman Rachel Walker was 7th in the 500 free and 13th in the 200 free. In wrestling, the conference sent 6 individuals to the IHSAA state finals from the semi-state at Evansville. At 106 pounds, Graham Rooks from Columbus East, a freshman, won the semi-state title and is now 45-1. At 126 pounds, Chase Young from Madison finished 2nd, and the senior is now 47-4. At 138 pounds, New Albany's Hunnell Castleberry finished 4th and is now 41-9 as that senior advanced to the finals. At 145 pounds, Jennings County's Andrew Herron was the semi-state champion, and that junior is now 50-2 in this season. At 195, Christian Redmond from Jennings County was 3rd, and that junior is now 44-8. And at 285 pounds, Brendan Sutton from Jennings County was 4th overall in the semi-state. He's now 41-10 as that sophomore earned his ticket to the finals. In boys basketball around the league, congratulations to B&L senior Blaze Byron, who became the 7th player in program history to reach 1,000 points for his career. This week, the games to watch include, on Tuesday, Floyd Central, which is 12-5, at Brownstown, which is ranked number 4 in Class 3A and is 15-3. On Friday, New Albany, number 6 in 4A and 18-2, will visit Bedford North Lawrence, which is 9-13. Also on Friday, Jasper, 13-6, will visit Floyd Central. And on Saturday, Floyd Central will be at Bloomington North, which is 14-6. That's quite a week for the Highlanders. Also, the IHSA State Finals in wrestling are Friday and Saturday at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. And on Sunday, the IHSAA will conduct the draw for the boys basketball state tournament with 6 of the league teams facing off in the sectional at Seymour. Finally, number 1 Bedford North Lawrence will host the girls 4A regional on Saturday. In game number 1, number 2 Columbus North, which is 24-1, will face Evansville Central at 22-3. In game 2, B&L 25-0 will face a rematch with Central Grove, which is 20-6. The Stars won that regular season game 46-33. The final, which could be a clash of number 1 versus number 2, will be at 8 p.m. that night. That concludes this edition of the HHC Sports Weekly. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter as we track all the teams that are continuing on in their state tournaments. Until then, thanks for watching.